Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Today is Thursday, March 6th, 2014. Local time here is 11:51 a.m. Temperature according to Blue is 34 degrees. And it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Cleveland, Ohio. I am traveling right now on Interstate 90, coming up to exit 77. I spent the night over there in Pembroke, New York, at the TA. Had a really good night's sleep there. Hey, it was cold, better cold last night. A couple of things I'd like to talk to you guys about. I'd like to talk to you guys about cameras. Alright, recently I was gonna wait until I can actually do somewhat of a surprise video demo, but I think I better divulge this now because things can get complicated and ugly. Many of you, or several of you, have offered to help on the camera. Thank you so very much. In fact, two of you has already, well, one has already sent the camera to my house. Ron, thank you so much. Ron bought me a Sony with all the extra trimmings and grips and wait, let's I want to give you guys this view of the lake here. So anyway, Ron bought me a camera from Amazon.com and mailed it directly to my house. And so I made a deal with my DM, Travis. I made him a deal to run me by the house tomorrow, and I will give him a dozen of my wife's egg rolls, which they are absolutely just delicious. So hopefully tomorrow they will run me from Milwaukee to Green Bay to reload, thus enabling me to pass by the house on the way there so I can pick up the new Sony. Ron, thank you so very much. Thank you, really. Thank you. And also Jess has bought me a GoPro 2 and is about to mail it, according to Jess. And I'm kind of excited of the idea of having two cameras or more, because I would like to put different positions and angles instead of just having one camera. I could simultaneously, play around with it and stuff. So that's kind of exciting. Also, Bob Fitzwell over there in Ontario, I believe, the same Bob that gave me 5 boxes of Earl Grey has offered to help me buy a camera. So, yep. And also to 42 Northside. 42 Northside has offered to buy me another Sony. I tell you what, I'm tickled pink by you guys. Oh man, I tell you, I feel the love. I really, really, really do. Also, I would like to give you guys my email address. It's bulrathj@gmail.com. Pretty easy. It's just my last name, my first initial, at gmail.com. So, what else is there? Again, thank you so very much, everybody. I appreciate it, really. It makes it worthwhile doing what I'm doing. It makes it feel like a community effort, you know what I mean? Johnny, be good. Go this way, Johnny. Be good. Go this way. Uh-oh. I think we were supposed to go straight. Oh, dear. No matter, we can still take that little bypass here. I wanted to go film the stadium, but this will work out just as well. Besides, I don't think trucks are allowed in Cleveland anymore. Yeah, there we go. 490 West. For those of you who are still inclined to somewhat donate or help, you know what I could really use? I've noticed that I am enjoying the I'm enjoying the non-wide angle when it comes to videos of this, you know, when you're just driving down the road. The regular, just, you know, regular view, the video camera view kind of thing. That's what I would really like to use, is one of those small, you know, just a small little video cameras that they sell. I'd like to get one. If you guys could put your brains together and your resources together, I'd like to get one, a Sony brand. I'm partial to Sony, with an external microphone on it. That would be nice. Let's see if I can zoom you guys over there. I don't know if you guys can see Cleveland there or not. better get over, Blue. So that's about it. So the video camcorder, I guess they call it. Since I've already got the Sony and a GoPro, otherwise it'll be good too. Whatever you guys want to send, I'll welcome it. I am a man without shame. Okay, as far as this load is going, this load delivers tomorrow in Sussex, Wisconsin, which is, I think it's on the west side of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it's scheduled to deliver sometime at 1300 tomorrow. I was hoping to make it at one straight shot today. That way I could just spend the night. I could arrive there tonight, spend the night there, and wake up early in the morning. Possibly they can unload it. Unfortunately, it was 667 miles from Pembroke, New York to Sussex, Wisconsin, which Blue can only do about 635 miles in a good given day. When days the weathers are good, I don't have that irresistible urge to stop all the time. No delays. Basically, you drive what, about 6.5 hours, take my 30-minute break, and then finish the rest of the way. See, according to DOT, we can drive in a 14-hour day period. All right, we truck drivers are required to drive 11 hours if we have the hours. 11 hours, you have to accomplish that within the 14-hour period. The more, once you punch in, the clock does not stop. Let's just say you punched in, you drive 1 mile, you waited 13.5 hours later to drive. Then you only have 30 minutes left to drive. But then if you sat for more than 10 hours, then you'll reset your 10-hour break. Let me kind of clarify that. For every 10-hour break that you do, and if you have the hours to drive, you're allowed to drive 10 hours in 14-hour period. Once you're done driving your 11, and by the way, you can't drive more than 8 hours After driving 8 hours, or before the end of the 8 hour, you have to take a 30-minute break. So once again, this is the way I do it. I start my clock, I start driving. I don't take any break until at least I am below 8 hours left of driving. Because if you take your break and you still have 8 hours and 45 minutes to drive, guess what? Before your 8 hour 45 minute left to drive, you're gonna have to take a 30-minute break, right? So what I do is I take my I drive for about 5 or 6 hours, then take my minimum of 30-minute break, then finish the rest of the 11 hours. So now that I'm done driving my 11 hours, my e-log, electronic logbook, will not allow me to drive anywhere else until I finish my 10-hour break. Don't get me started with split sleeper berth, because I don't understand all that stuff. I don't use it, I don't practice it. I have no need to use it. There's even a feature in here that every time I take an hour and 45-minute break per se, are you sure you want to go on duty? You still have 15 more minutes before your 2-hour break is completed. And I've done that before, and I've never really noticed the difference to what it does. I think Jerry Oth could explain that a lot more. Or, you know, Jess Barrett up there could. These guys got the brains for it. Well, I told you it's a beautiful day. Well, I suppose I better save up some of the storage here. We'll catch you later. Thank you once again. Thank you, everybody. Ron, thank you. Jesse, thank you. 42 Northside, thank you. And especially to Bob Pitchwell. Especially to everybody. Thank you, thank you. God bless you guys. Take care. And once again, today is the day of salvation. Don't let this day go by without enjoying the presence of the Lord. Peace, everybody.